Okay, so this is the intuitive collection. I'm gonna show you all the contents in it, and we're gonna have separate videos to show you some separate things we have on it. And let's get it started and get going, showing you everything that is included in this collection. So it's as always, I think NBK collections are very bright, but I really love the combo here. I love that it has some purple and some pink. I love purple. So I really love what she has going. And this collection is for you to experiment even more with paint. She has some fantastic brushes and drips and things like that, and flowers and stamps. And so I hope you have fun and don't be afraid to play with the brushes, and we're gonna help you along the way. Okay, so let's see what is included in the artsy bits and pieces. We just have a folder this collection. So she has a little bit of everything. She has, as always, her clusters and paints and 3D elements and, you know, flowers and things like that. So very, very pretty. So this is the artsy bits and pieces. Going next, we have the block out of the box blenders. So I really love the kind of paper, crumbled paper, with this very soft transition here with the paints. And they come on PSD files, so you can modify them, no problem. And we have some great solid papers. Let me show you. I particularly love this gold paper here that we have. So very full of texture, really fun. Let me get a little bigger for you. So really, really nice. But I have to say, some of my favorite things in this collection is a set of vintage gesso paper pack. It's just awesome. I'm really inclined to this kind of background. And then maybe you can say, well, I'm not a vintage person. Well, if you see my layouts, I'm not as well. But I think they are gorgeous for you to stack paint on the top and blend other papers on the top. And it gives you that texture. It gives you that almost like art journal when we layer layers upon layers. In art journal, for example, we never start with just text paper and that's it. No, you layer gesso, then you layer paint. So on top of this gesso here, you can put the paint, which I'm gonna show you. And I just love it. I always love script. I think they give a nice texture and a nice combination of traditional and artsy. So really, really love that. And we have a more vintage solid, which, you know, you have one with gesso, we have one without the gesso. They are not the same papers, they are different papers, but you have that option there. I just love. I think this is really great to create contrast. If you like to have some white space in your layouts, they have great texture. So I think it works great. Really love this collection of papers. I think they go really well together with past collections that we have that has some vintage kind of flair to it. If I'm not wrong, I think Reinvent has some things. So it really goes everything, you know, together with it. So it's just amazing. And we have some brush and stamps, which you can use as brush, you can use as clipping masks, and they are really great. So as always, we have in this collection a painter's toolbox. And I'm always saying that the painter's toolbox, it is a toolbox to help you to create art in your layouts and create that, you know, be playful, play with the paints and styles and all that. So Um, we have an amazing one this month, and I just want to show you everything you can do with it. We're gonna have separate videos for those, so stay tuned for that. So let's start here with your free watercolor styles, and as always she includes a swatch, so really great if you want to go together, you know, and have a cohesive color palette in your layouts. So very easy to do with this. I really appreciate especially the swatches. Then we have the gesso styles, which are, I mean, this is not the first one that we have, and every time I think they build up on the others, and we can use them together, and I'm gonna show you these styles later. We have another set of impasto styles, and has some really nice ones here. And we have painted foliage. Again, really great to use with all the styles that I'm showing here for you, to create a background, to create that whimsical feel, to create you know, backgrounds for you. Really nice. We have painterly overlay, which is really awesome. I'm gonna show you ways that you can mix that with the papers and everything. And we have this fun candy style, which you can use with text, you can use with, you know, the brushes that we have here, the flower brushes that we have, the foliage, so it goes really well. But it looks really well with text, as you can see here. You can, what else is, oh yes, and we have this nice watercolor styles, really pretty, all handmade, and really amazing for you to create a blended watercolor feel on your layouts. And part of the toolbox as well, we have a little dynamic brushes, and we have styles. So in this one is you have two kinds. You have the dynamic brushes, vintage brushes, and then we have the styles that go together with it, and I'm gonna show you that, of course. So we have watercolor styles, and nothing goes together with it than the brushes. So we have this awesome watercolor blends here. So they go perfect with, of course, the watercolor styles. So it could not be better. So this is the full Painter's Toolbox. As always, if you have the bundle, you save money on that. But it's just very colorful and amazing styles this month. So I hope you enjoy that. Other things we have are brushes and grunge stitches, and as always she has the stitches as PNG, and she has the brushes. And we have word art, and let me show you here. This is the word art. She puts this nice painted one here for you. And just show you the watercolor blends that I forgot. So these are the watercolor blends. It comes in PNG as well. And this is the out of the box blenders as well. Really nice. Also, what we have is, now let's talk about the templates. I just love this set of templates. So if you are afraid of paint, if you are afraid of artistic designs, don't be, because look at these templates. They do all the work for you, pop in a paper, and you have a beautiful painted look in your layout. So it's just awesome. I think this one is one of my favorites so far. So as always, if you want to do more streamlined documentation of your month, I think Storybook is it for you. I think you can put a lot of journaling, really scrap your whole month, easy, clean, and just put some soft touches here. Remember, these pictures that you know is in the preview is not included. This is just to show you what you can do with it. So and I think I forgot to show you this. This is the art circles, What a great nice touches of it. So use with the gesso styles, use with the watercolor, use even with the candy styles. So they are great. But my favorite is drips, because I'm obsessed with them. I save every piece of art that I see on Instagram that has drips. I'm just addicted to them on my own personal paint. And I love to just look at people painting with drips. And this is awesome. So you can use this with the watercolor, the gesso, and I actually did a whole layout just painting, and I'm gonna put this in the gallery. And it's just awesome. It's just really, really awesome. And to complement that, we have the brushes, brush mix, which is another great collection of very nice paints and marks and things like that. So let me show you here that as always, she includes a PNG for you, and that is a bonus, okay? So really, really nice pack here, packed with textures and little marks. I love these marks and things like that. I don't want to forget anything, so I think I showed you everything that comes. It's a lot of things, I know, to take in, but I'm already have videos for other things in the collection. So also I would invite you, join us on Facebook, and at the end we're gonna have a link. So I'm gonna do some live things, and we have some things in the plans for you. So come and join us, and I hope you enjoyed this collection much as NBK-Design team did. Everybody said that was one of their favorites, and we are all very excited, and we can't wait to see your creations. Please post at the gallery. We would love to see at oldscraps.com. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to visit us at facebook.com NBK-Design, and you can visit me at with2words.org. Thank you.